Brought to you by Penguin.
You Already Know: The Science of Mastering Your Intuition. Written and read by Laura Huang.
For Baba, who taught me to listen to what whispers, and not what screams. Preface. I was picking up my teenage son from basketball practice and watched the last few minutes. His coach, Deshaun, was doing a drill where he set the boys up 2-on-2. 2 boys on offense trying to score, 2 boys on defense trying to prevent them from scoring. The boys on offense were told that they were allowed 6 passes, and then they had a single opportunity to shoot and score. If they scored, they got a point. If they didn't score, they switched to defense and the other team got the ball. The other team would then get 6 passes and an opportunity to score. I watched with casual interest. My eyes shot open, however, when Deshaun started shouting at the boys midway through the drill. "Why do you think I gave you 6 passes? Why are you shooting after just 1 or 2 passes?" He paused, realized that none of the boys had an answer, and then continued. "Look, the first 1 or 2 passes, everyone, is just going on raw motions and guesses, and getting a sense for the experience of defending these guys." He went on, "The 3rd and the 4th passes, that's when you're starting to notice things, like the way your defender moves to a certain side and catches you off guard, or how he angles his body a certain way to fake you out, or tends toward a certain style of defense, or positions his feet facing the basket or not, or the way they support and flank each other or not. You're starting to pick up on their patterns and yours." My ears really perked up at this point. By the 5th or 6th pass, now you know them. You got them. You got what they're doing, what their deal is, where they have weaknesses. You're ready to predict, to act, and to shoot. And it's going to go in. That's what this book is about. You've already experienced the first 2 passes. It encompasses your background, what you've learned, absorbed, and accumulated over time, and everything you've lived through. You have the experience, the exposure. We're going to start noticing things in the 3rd and 4th passes, recognizing, diagnosing, and interpreting the information and data that is whispering to us, as well as regulating, mediating, and tempering the erroneous information that is screaming at us, so that by the 5th and 6th passes, we can intentionally activate our intuition and take action. We're going to activate it, predict it, act on it, and shoot. And it's going to go in. Introduction. In 2008, I began work on my PhD dissertation, which was titled A Theory of Investor Gut Feel, a test of the impact of gut feel on entrepreneurial investment decisions. I was curious about how investors really decide what startups to fund. Is it actually about the financials, the business model, the metrics, the hard data? Or, as I suspected, do they just use their gut feel? What is their gut feel comprised of? Did the hard data reinforce their gut feel or interfere with it? How did their prior experience influence it? Gut feel was thought to be inexplicable and unquantifiable. Could I quantify the unquantifiable? I was told by dozens of esteemed scholars not to study this topic. It's a slang term, they said. It's an atheoretical line of questioning, they said. The academic equivalent of the worst insult you could sling at someone. Being atheoretical means that your work has no theoretical basis and is not founded on anything real. It's a paradox that can't be answered, they said. You'll never get a job. You'll never publish this work, they said.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?